thesmartlocal.com.
Hi guys, thank you for making the previous edition of Relationship Dilemma the most watched TSL YouTube video of 2019!
So many of you have requested for more of this, so here we are with 2.0. Are you ready?
Yes!
Hi guys!
Hi!
What is your current relationship status? You attached but complicated. I single but complicated.
Why every time?
Yeah, like there's been no update since the last time. It's still single.
Yeah, still single. Are you ready to mingle?
Still the same for me.
Still the same for me too, which is nothing!
What are you like when you are in a relationship?
When I'm single, right, then I'm like, but when I'm in a relationship, right, I only have eyes for my man, and I'm just like wifey mode.
Do you think that love is a feeling or a choice?
Oh damn! I think love is a feeling, but commitment is a choice.
You fall in love, but then like after you get to know everything, all the bad points about the person, then it's like you choose whether you want to like commit.
So, on this episode of Singaporeans Try, you will be reacting to more relationship dilemma questions. Are you ready?
Are we ready?
You have requested for your partner's phone password, but your partner is reluctant, saying that he or she wants their own privacy. What would you do?
I think being in a relationship with someone, right? Yes, really be established your passwords really.
Yeah.
In my relationship, right, we have the same password. Sometimes we will read each other's messages just out of curiosity.
I would also want to have my own privacy, and I want my partners to have partner to have her own privacy, just because you know when you have a little bit of mystery, it makes the relationship a bit more exciting lah. Also, like if she search my search history, I think she will vomit.
I think I would just say it out straight there and then. Like, why are you so reluctant? Is there something you are hiding from me?
For us, quite simple. We're just playing COD only.
Are they playing Call of Duty? Wait, I want to see the number of kills first.
See, we very relationship material. Huh?
Shut up lah.
We say we are okay.
We say we are okay.
But inside we are
Not okay!
You somehow find out that your partner's ex looks very similar to you physically. Is that a red flag?
If my partner's ex looks like me, I will feel that a bit sad lah. Not red flag, but I will feel a bit sad. You know why? I'll feel that is it you trying to find someone that can replace him?
To be honest, right, I feel that this is a very small thing lah. I won't be very affected about.
I'm both the person who looks like the ex, and like I've dated people who look like my ex, so I feel like I really do have a type.
So is it a red flag or not?
No, I think you just have a type. I think like yay! Like it didn't work out with the first one, but I can find like a normal thing.
like trial 2.
Actually, this kind of happened to me. I think it will hurt me more if the ex is better looking than me.
So you are saying that if your ex,
You know,
your
if
ex, right?
if my
your
partner's
partner's
ex
is
is better-
ugly, you will feel a lot better about yourself.
Not oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't think it's a red flag either.
Yeah.
I think it's like, you know, you update your iOS. Then you just update. Oh?
I feel more assured actually. Like
Oh.
I just feel that like, oh, so I'm your type though. Like this is your type.
Red flag or no?
No.
No.
No!
Henry is a married man. He is having an affair with Xiaohong. Xiaohong is aware that he is married, but pursues him anyway. Who is more in the wrong?
You are Tabo,
I'm Tabo. I'm
I'm
married.
Xiao Xiu.
Yeah, you're Xiao Xiu. Then I am married to Amanda.
which
Okay.
is Alien.
Yeah, Alien. then you know that I am with Amanda, but you still want to, you know, happy with me.
Yes.
Who more wrong? I tell you who more wrong.
Here!
Of course.
It's Henry's decision.
Yeah.
Because even if Xiao Hong made the move on Henry, right, Henry is the one that has to say no. Because the partner trusts that Henry won't reciprocate ma. So Henry all in all is in the wrong.
Henry.
You know what's disgusting? People who get a kick out of pursuing people who are attached because they're like, I want to see whether like I'm better.
That's true, but she's not the one in the commitment.
But she's pursuing him. Maybe he's actually like, I don't want it anymore. But she's like, oh, 我要, you know?
marry is you must sumpah one, no? You go to the not the judge, no, the priest must sumpah one eh. You're against the law if you marry with cert and you anyhow. So in this case is the Henry.
So your final answer is?
Henry is in the wrong.
Henry!
Pretend you're the wife.
Okay.
Who will you slap first?
Huh?
Oh,
Don't tell me my bed with my Robinson's bed sheets. Are you serious?
Robinson sheets.
Oh, that's freaking disgusting!
No, I only slap Henry.
I slap Henry first. Henry! Then I Xiao Hong. Then I back Henry again.
Then you kick Xiao Hong. Then you low blow.
I slap myself for loving Henry.
Right.
Okay.
If I was a woman, I would like just stab the husband.
Yeah.
You and your partner have been together for 5 years and recently decided to take a break from the relationship. After the both of you reconciled, you find out that he or she had slept with someone else during the break. Would you be okay with it?
I feel like I'll be okay with it just because we did a clean break. Must be black and white. If it's a break, that means it's break up. You know, there's no pause in
I thought it was a
relationship.
pause.
Relationship.
For me, it's not a breakup.
It's not a breakup, right?
It's
if
a
it's a
pause.
breakup, if it's a breakup, it will be called breakup, ma. You can't break. Hello.
I think you'll be very angry because like let's say the break is only like 1 month. Then you cannot believe that after these 5 years of relationship, right, you manage to move on or you find someone else to replace me, right, within that 1 month.
Right.
That's even more upsetting.
If you want to go and sleep with someone else, I'd rather you break it off.
Definitely, if you want to take a break, then you jolly well go and take a break, no. If you want to go and around, then you don't say go and break, no.
You just
go and
break
up, man. So, will you be okay with it?
No!
No.
Oh, even my shoulder also.
It is your birthday. 1. Your partner only sends you a happy birthday text and nothing else. 2. Your partner forgot your birthday. Which is worse? This had really happened to me before.
Everything happened to you before, Molly.
Yeah, that's why it's so sad. That's why a rich one.
You shouldn't like expect anything in return as
Yeah,
long
yeah.
as like the person acknowledges it.
It's the thought and the love,
Yes, exactly.
So B, right? Your partner forgot, right? It's a mistake. So it's not supposed to happen, but you don't choose to forget something.
Your calendar for what one? Forgetting entirely is worse.
You got forget your mother's birthday or not? Never, right? See? Worse than the mother, father.
Yes, yeah. Who forget?
Why your face like that?
Huh?
Which is worse? 1, 2, 3.
B!
A.
B.
Your partner frequently texts their co-worker. The messages are friendly and they exchange texts nearly as frequently as the both of you. Would you be okay with it? Being in a relationship, it's not just about the hugging, the loving, it's also about being exclusive in almost everything that you do, ma. So if you are very sociable with and very friendly with another guy, then you're also very friendly with me in the first place. That's how I fall in love with you, ma, correct?
Yeah.
Then you're making a lot of guys fall in love with you, what?
What's wrong with me having a guy best friend and my boyfriend having a female best friend, like a bro? But if they're straight up, like there is this underlying tone of like, oh, you know that if your partner was not in the picture, we would be together. That's a little bit messed up.
You can see the vibe one.
Yeah.
From the way they act together, right? If it's really friendly, then you can really see. But if there's sexual tension, that's why you can see like aura. I'm not an aura person, but you can really feel like.
I've been in this situation before where I was together with my partner. I was an asshole.
But now you put yourself in your ex shoes, right? Will you be okay with that?
I wouldn't be okay. Which until this day, I feel very guilty about. I will never let go and forget how I was back then.
Sad music.
I tell you, the example very simple. Today, you go to an ice cream shop. You're not planning to buy the ice cream. But then the person is like, hey, here's the free gift. But let you taste. But then you keep take the free gift. You keep take the sample.
Yeah. Then the person think you want to buy.
Yeah, you keep take the sample, keep take. Wow, hey, whole jia, they didn't go now. Hey, can I try that one? Oh, try. You thought free, ma? Correct. Then end up, hey, you want to buy? No thanks, bye. Cannot lah.
Yeah, and then the other ice cream shop, right, that you always go to, right, see you eating all the free samples over there, they'll think that you want to shop there already, right? Okay, will you be okay with it? 3, 2, 1.
No! Okay. You and your partner have been in a stable relationship for over 3 years. You accidentally found out from a third party that he or she has a criminal record from 10 years ago. When you confront him or her about it, they say you don't need to know, as it's in the past and that they have changed. What would you do?
First of all, that's hot. Like, I feel like if you brought it up immediately,
I wouldn't say I have a criminal record, but I got public caning.
why are you telling me that? Answer the question!
Okay, if it's a serious criminal record, right, and it's against my moral principle, then I'll forgo. Anything to do with hard drugs, smuggling, anything with human trafficking, I cannot.
But what?
But if like vaping, those kind
Oh my god!
I'm not so concerned about the criminal record or 10 years ago, whatever. I feel that the most important the things here is that he or she feel that you don't need to know, as it's all in the past. Why I don't need to know? In the past, they don't need to know. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there's so much you are hiding from me.
Like when you're in a relationship for 3 years, right, you should know close to everything about your partner already. Again, there's nothing you should hide unless it's a surprise, ma. But you cannot surprise with this. It's like, hey babe, I got something to tell you. Oh, last time I got killed 3 people.
I'll be okay with it just because I believe in second chances.
Yep.
And people do hide things from their past just so that they won't be prejudiced.
Bobo.
Why are you saying so serious?
I got a very serious question. Please tell me it's not true. I heard that 10 years ago, you murdered somebody. It's not true, right?
It's in the past, okay?
It's true?
I'm a changed person now.
Oh my god, who? What? Where? When? Why?
I was drinking with my friend, then we got into a quarrel, then I punched him too hard. It's in the past. I don't think you need to know this because it will affect us.
So, you couldn't control your anger?
I can control it now.
I haven't made you angry all this time! I've been very...
I won't kill you.
Because I haven't made you angry!
I
Why are you getting agitated now?
won't.
Why are you
I won't
getting
kill
agitated? Why are you shouting at me?
Is it gonna kill me?
Can you please?
We will play.
Don't say that to me.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, action!
Babe. What happened?
Hello.
Hello? Hello! We've been in a relationship for 3 years. You're like, hello? Renee.
Well, I'm cutting on my shirt. Hi.
What? Hey, Renee. Somebody told me that you cut somebody's off. Was it his fault?
Yes, you cheated on me in my bed.
I assure you that that will never happen.
Oh.
So, please promise me you won't cut my off. Promise?
Nobody. Okay, but you also don't cheat on me.
Yeah lah, I said I won't cheat on you.
Okay, then why
Okay,
I cut your off? You think I do it for fun?
Okay,
You and your partner are getting married. On the day of the wedding, you discover that he or she has cheated on you at some point in your relationship. However, your partner says that the affair is over and he or she is completely devoted to you now. What would you do?
Use the wedding cake cutter to cut his
You know, you'll give a speech in your wedding. I'll be like, I'm very happy today to finally find out that the love of my life is actually cheated on me. And let's put your hands to welcome the out. Then have the light spot on.
That's perfect! That's perfect!
Because we video editor ma, this 1 hour quickly go my Premiere Pro and edit then you know all the montage put right. I'll go.
His and her face.
Yeah.
In conclusion, I will not make a big fuss.
I will cry for sure, and I will definitely not carry on with the marriage.
I'll take 1 hour to plot a way to embarrass her.
I'll do that.
I would change the wedding to a different kind of party.
I need people to cheer me up, so let's just have a party, and then the theme of the party is he's a cheater.
What do you think about these questions?
It makes us very angry. Like compared to the first one, right? This time around, I feel so much anger.
Because we are put in this environment, right? We can only answer logically. But if we are put really in that situation, right?
It's tough.
It's very, very tough.
Like,
Who knows? I might really slap someone.
I feel like these questions are damn extreme, but some of them are actually quite easy to answer.
Which question was the hardest for you?
I feel that question 7, the criminal record one. Because when you are put in an emotional like situation, would my morals come in play?
For the wedding one, I feel like, oh my god, it's such a logistical headache because I already planned all this and I have to factor in like embarrassment among all my social circle people.
But I think the most important one is the wedding, and of course during the break go and cheat.
Oh,
I have one love advice to give to everybody.
how? I cannot think about it on the spot.
I think everything boils down to trust. If you trust your partner to do the right thing, the receiving party would feel that trust and be respectful no matter what decisions they make.
Love yourself first. I have to go through that 22 years of pain, right? Just so that I can value my self-worth.
I truly believe that communication is super important.
Right.
Because when you're angry, right, you cannot hold it on. For me, I need to solve it within that day.
Right.
Communication is key.
Thank you guys for watching this episode of Singaporeans Try Relationship Dilemma Questions Part 2.
So if you haven't watched part 1, you can click it over here. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
And also, if you haven't clicked on the notification bell, you better click now, understand? Click it now!
Yeah, click now. Okay, so bye!